You meet her in, 7 years into a relationship with an older man who has a somewhat dodgy past, as they would say in England, where we are shooting it. And it's fun to play. It's fun to play as someone who's an actor too. It's fun to play someone who has a very similar lifestyle to me. But there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of tension in this marriage. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. It's kind of why I wanted to do it. You're not really sure if you can trust Theo ever, but you do see the pain and the torment he's going through as you get further along in the movie, in the plot. He's just becoming undone, and you don't know what's doing it anymore. Which is why I love thrillers like this, because they're all, is it psychological or is it something that's actually physically there? She's 7 years old and she's an avid reader, and she's very, very close to her parents, and she's very honest, very direct. She's curious beyond beyond what's comfortable, I think, for any parent. And I think subconsciously she knows everything, which is just pretty scary. So you've got that third party who's watching everything happen, maybe doesn't quite know what it is or what it's about, but it's everything, all the bad is reflected in their eyes, and through this like innocent lens. It's very twisted. The house is cold. It's modern. It's natural wood colored. It's mid-century, but on acid. It's very sterile. It's completely unwelcoming. This house is definitely hiding something. Even on the set, I feel like what I'm seeing is not really there. It's unsettling. It evokes everything that David Koepp, the director, wants it to evoke. And I had no idea it was going to look this way. I wasn't expecting what I saw, but it's I don't think it's ever been captured in a movie. I haven't seen a house like this. The laws of geometry don't really apply for this house. The angles are all wrong. It doesn't make sense, and that's one of the coolest parts of the script that I just ate up. It's really mind-boggling and frustrating, and you can see Theo kind of trying to understand it desperately and it not making sense. Just that, the laws of physics, all that stuff, when it doesn't apply to something, you turn upside down. When the rules don't apply, I think that's terrifying, because you have no control. You can't possibly understand, and when I can't understand something, it's very scary as a kind of a control freak. And I think it's also scary that these things keep appearing, and you don't know if you're dreaming. And for him, he feels like he's being possessed, like he doesn't have any control, because he's confused by all these new things popping up, like people, new pictures and doors and hallways, and so it's like this house is enveloping them.